Australian cattle dog. These herding dogs were first bred in Australia in the 1800s. An Australian cattle dog is the result of breeding a blue Merle collie with a dingo. They were bred to herd livestock. The large, pointed ears of this dog as well as its dark eyes make it an endearing addition to any household. Keep in mind these are social dogs that like to be with family members or other pets at all times. Australian cattle dog size and weight. This is a medium-sized breed with short hair. The average height of a male is 19 inches while a female is 18 inches tall at the withers. Both male and female weigh 45 pounds when fully grown at 16 months. An 8-week-old puppy should weigh 10.5 pounds. The record for the oldest Australian cattle dog is held by Bluey, who lived to be 29 years old. Australian cattle dog common health issues. Progressive retinal atrophy is a common health issue of this dog. This is a degenerative disease that affects the photoreceptor cells in the eye. It is a genetic condition and can lead to blindness. Hip dysplasia is another common health issue. The hip joint consists of a ball and socket. When a dog develops hip dysplasia, the ball and socket don't fit together in the right way. Over time, this inherited condition causes deterioration of the hip joint. A third common health issue is elbow dysplasia. This genetic condition involves abnormal cell growth. It causes malformation of the elbow joint. Elbow dysplasia may not appear in a dog until it's at least 4 months old. Australian cattle dog temperament and behavior. Energetic is the best word to describe the behavior of this breed. This is a working dog bred to herd cattle, sheep, or any other livestock. A family with children is going to have a loyal, entertaining pet. This dog has a friendly personality. They love to be around humans and other pets. One of its most notable traits is its intelligence. They were bred to handle herding responsibilities. Their intelligence makes obedience training relatively simple. How to take care of an Australian cattle dog. When caring for this breed, there are certain things to keep in mind. Giving a red or blue heeler the proper diet, grooming, exercise, etc. can help to keep it in good health. Factoring common health issues into its care can also contribute to the well-being of a puppy or adult dog. Australian cattle dog food and diet. Not surprisingly, puppies need a different type of care than an adult dog. Puppy food. This breed of puppy needs food high in protein. This ingredient supports the activity of this highly energetic dog. Fiber contributes to a puppy's digestive health and fatty acids support skin and coat health. Vitamin A supports healthy retinal function which can protect against progressive retinal atrophy. Calcium and vitamin D are nutrients that help a puppy guard against hip dysplasia. Dog food. Just as puppies need protein, so do adults. This nutrient contributes to a dog's muscle health. Food with a small percentage of carbohydrates gives an adult dog energy while not causing excess weight gain. Vitamins A and C support eye health and provide antioxidants to guard against disease. Calcium keeps bones and joints strong which can help to prevent hip and elbow dysplasia. Australian cattle dog maintenance and grooming. How much does a red or blue heeler shed? These dogs have a short-haired, double coat, so they're moderate to heavy shedders. A proper grooming routine can reduce the amount of loose dog hair around a home. This dog requires weekly brushing. A soft brush with boar's hair bristles is a great tool to use. Start at the dog's head and brush toward its tail following the natural direction of its coat. A grooming glove is an effective tool for the dog's legs and tail. It's a good idea to bathe this dog once per month to remove odors and dirt from its coat. The hair of an Australian cattle dog's coat resists moisture, so it will dry quickly. Australian cattle dog training. This herding dog is smart and a quick learner. So, training it is a relatively easy process. One thing to keep in mind is these dogs can have an independent streak. They share this trait with border collies. Australian cattle dogs are the boss of the herds they are moving along. So, sometimes, they try to be the boss of a household. This makes it all the more essential that an owner establishes who is boss during training. As with any other lesson, these dogs are quick to catch on. Using treats during training is helpful in making sure lessons are effective. Australian cattle dog exercise. These dogs have a lot of energy. So, they need exercise at least 1 hour per day. It's best to give them a lot of space to run and play. Just think, this working dog was bred to run through acres and acres of fields following herds of sheep or cattle. They need space to stretch their legs. This is part of the reason why they are not appropriate pets for people who live in apartments. A large yard, a big, enclosed field or a park are all good places to take this dog. Exercise isn't a luxury, it contributes to their overall health. Fetch, pulling a rope, frisbee, rolling a ball or playing chase are just a few of the games these dogs enjoy. A large dog park is another fun place to take an Australian cattle dog. Australian cattle dog puppies. Puppies of this breed grow to be fairly large in a short amount of time. They weigh 10.5 pounds at 8 weeks. So, these puppies need a lot of space for exercising and growing right from the start. Plus, they are the most ideal choice for a family. These are social puppies, dogs that like to be with family members. Australian cattle dog and children. Though this dog is a good choice for families with children, there are some things to bear in mind. This is a working dog at heart. They were bred for herding. So, it's in their DNA to herd things even if there are no cattle or sheep around. Part of their herding behavior is to nip at the heels of the livestock. Some Australian cattle dogs may try this with children as they run through the yard. Training can help with this behavior. Also, if a family is able to get an Australian cattle puppy, it'll grow up knowing how to behave around young children. Thanks, guys, for watching. Please, if you are enriched by our video, like so YouTube can show this to more people. Subscribe and share, we will really appreciate it. Thanks.